Well, when the COVID pandemic struck, of course, the childcare industry was hit hard. Many daycare and childcare workers were forced out as costs went up and parents stayed home. Well, now that states are opening up and folks are getting back to work, what does the future of childcare look like? Our January Keaton digs into this dilemma.
It's no secret the pandemic cost people jobs and businesses. Folks began working from home and social distancing, and children stayed home, causing many daycares to close or decrease staff.
We've seen enrollment in quality early childhood daycares go down about 40%. This past year, we've seen capacity in those same centers decrease approximately 30%.
According to the New York Times, 90% of parents in dual-income households use some kind of child care, 60% of which are daycare centers. To turn a profit, for every 100 toddlers, a daycare center needs roughly 25 teachers, each working 10 hours a day. Nancy Mendez, president and CEO of local child care resource center Starting Point, says the industry needs financial help to achieve those numbers.
We got to make sure that many of the daycares that closed or their capacity decreased due to COVID are given, again, the resources necessary so they can open their doors back up and be back to full capacity.
And help is on the way. With President Biden's new American Rescue Plan, low and middle income families will spend no more than 7% of their income on child care, and $39 billion will be allocated to help daycares stay afloat.
I was so happy to hear our President Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and our Governor DeWine speak to the priority of early childhood education, the priority of daycare. They are willing and ready to put some additional federal and state dollars back into the system because, again, it's critical to our economy.
Now, out of that $39 billion that the government is going to be allocating all around the nation, $1.3 billion of it will be coming to Ohio to help out these folks in the daycare industry here. And that money is going to start being disbursed this month. So hopefully, Betsy, those folks will soon get some kind of reprieve.
And certainly very important because school is coming to an end. And of course, summer is when a lot of families are going to need that extra support. January, thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Jay?